Okay, record. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Okay. So basically, my whole thing is based on GAN vibration. Okay. So what generally the interested member, which is in my interested member group, they get levels a day before. Okay. So they will get some levels, almost 8 to 9 or 10 levels for Bank Nifty and Nifty, and two stocks which is selected by me, and generally these two stocks give us very good momentum and in a day. So how to use this level, many of my students are a little bit confused, although they are earning, but still they are not able to get the full advantage of that particular levels. So for that particular reason, I just uh, making this session right now. So what exactly is, for example, if I am giving you two levels, one at 15,000 rupees and 200, I'm showing you example and I will show you on chart also. And one is out at 15,160. Okay. This is hypothetical number, not the realistic number which you can use for tomorrow. Tomorrow levels is already shared with the interested members, but how to use them. So always remember there is a three ways to trade. Number one is breakout. Okay. Breakout or breakdown. Number two is fake out, or in other words, it's a testing. And number three is very difficult because in that particular case, you will get the breakout first, then again came back, then again breakout. So three things you will get in the third scenario. The third scenario, how to handle this third scenario, I will explain you. But first, let we understand the breakout and breakdown. So for example, if you are trading in Nifty, then you have to use 5 minute chart. Okay. So whenever, for example, in a day, if a candle close above 15,200, then you are very clear that the market will start moving. Sorry, my internet actually dropped. So now I am back. Uh, my voice is clear. Can someone update me, please? Okay, thank you. So as I'm telling you, we have only three ways to trade. So first, let me understand the breakout trade. So for example, you get the two levels, one at 15,200. Okay. And another at 15,160. For Nifty, we are using 5 minute chart. If we got any closing above the level, then this is my buy trade. Now again, you have to see, you need a good candle of closing. If you get a small candle above this, then that is not a good candle to enter in a buy. You need some volume in that particular candle. If there is some good volume, then yes, this is a very good buy entry. You can enter in this buy and you will wait for minimum 30 to 50 points. You will get that 30 to 50 points in Nifty, you will get easily. Similarly, if any candle close below level, then you have to initiate your sell position. Okay. Remember, you have to utilize the 5 minute chart. So if it close below that 15,160 level, then you will initiate your sell trade with the 30 to 50 points as a stop, as a target, and stop loss this high, the candle high, plus 5 to 10 points as a buffer. Okay. So you will get generally 1:2 ratio in any trade, whichever you trade with the GAN vibration number. Okay. Now for Bank Nifty, I am using 2 minute chart. 2 minute chart for first 1 hour. Why? Because at first 1 hour there is a very high volatility. So if I am waiting for 5 minutes, then in 5 minutes you will see 100 to 200 points candle. So which is not easy to capture if you are looking for 5 minute chart. So that's why in a volatile time, I'm using 2 minute chart. That is first 1 hour. And after that, after 10:30, you can come to 5 minute chart initially. And if you understand how to use the levels on a regular basis, then yes, you can shift to 2 minutes for entire day. But initially for first 1 hour, you will go for the 2 minute chart, and after that 5 minute chart. The way of trading is same like this. Okay, now we will come to our second part. Again, the same levels. Now you will get something candle like this. This level is tested. The candle is not closed above that level. So in this particular case, you never buy this. Instead, you will sell it with the stop loss of high of this candle plus some buffer, and you will wait. Then the market will start moving downside. Similarly, on the bottom side, if you get some kind of dodgy hammer, inverted hammer type things, then this is actually retesting. There is a retesting is happening. So in this particular case, never ever short the market. You have to buy the market. On the lower level, you have to buy. On the upper level, you have to sell. Okay. I hope both the parameters are clear. If someone come on a chat or on a mic, that would be a good for me to understand. Yes, it is clear to you. Can someone update me on a chat or? Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you. So now in a third thing, you have to just understand the structure of the market. If the trade is like this, you got a breakout and again market is coming down to this. So in this particular case, you are seeing the market is actually moving upside. So now you don't need to, if it goes up, obviously you open here buy. Okay, you bought there. Now you don't need to short. Wait for a while, I guess someone is with them. Okay, so now you can see the trend is actually up. So if it going up and coming down, then don't short here. This is a lower high, last higher low, sorry. So in the market, if want to move down, then it should close below this. If it start trading below this, then it will came to this level definitely. Similarly, if market is falling like this, obviously you short there and suddenly it came back above the level. So don't buy immediately. Let the last high, the last swing high breached. Once it's breached, then yes, the trend is clear. Now it will move upside. Okay. So in sideways market, generally this possibility happen. The third parameter, the sideways market actually do this. In sideways market, you will be stuck because you are not following the trend. So if you are following this trend, suppose you bought there and immediately don't short there, because you need let it close below the last swing high or low. If it happen, then you can enter in that particular trade in that particular direction. Okay, so I hope that all three things, all three ways to trade are clear to all of you. Then I will come on to the charts. First is breakout, second is retest, and third is how to play sideways move with the trend. Yeah, ask me, come, please kindly come on a mic and ask your questions. Please ask a little bit quickly because I have to finish this session in 30 minutes. If you have any question, please ask me. The voice is not coming. The guy who's asking on a chat. Venkatesh ji, your voice is not coming. Yeah, your voice is not coming, sir. Please ask me. Okay, let me do one thing. I am coming on a chart and I am just drawing a some levels, and then we will. Then right here, sir. Venkatesh sir, just write your question here. Okay, this is Nifty chart, and on 12th Feb, I shared levels with you guys. So I just uh, mark these levels first, then we can discuss. Okay. So first of all, where Nifty opened. So Nifty opened at 15,172. So let me see what level is near to that. So on that day, 15,199 is the first level. So let me mark that 15,199. Okay. Now after that, 15,260 is the second level. Okay. Now you can see here is your first trade. The breakout has happened, so we entered in that. Don't take these two candles as your entry or exit, because at that 10 minutes I don't think so anyone can trade on this particular range. I will tell everything in your mic is not, you give like, yeah, I will tell you how to use this range 15 120 to 150. And Satya sir, please wait for 9:35 candle, I will update that also. Just wait for a while. So here the first buy happened there at 15,200. As I told you, the first target is 30 to 50 points, so that is 15 to 36 is done. So you can book some profit there. Okay. And after that, what happened there? Now understand this, very very important, because that is actually the sideways game is going on. So it up, and here you enter the closing, you entered at sell. So don't buy immediately here. Now the buying is not considered, because the buy will come only above this high. It move up, again came down, again move up, and the good fall came like anything there. Okay. And you can see the last high of the day is not breaked, even not breached. Then why you are buying? There is no opportunity to buy this particular thing. Yes, once maybe on a right, on a real time things, you will be confused because this candle is closed above this level. So in that particular case, you just shut your sell position there. And now don't buy or don't sell. Buy above this high and sell below this low. The low of this candle, the low of this candle is 15,192 is a low. So you can initiate your sell at 15,190. Okay. And your buy will initiate only above 15,240. I mentioned many times in group also when to buy or when to not. Okay. For example, 15,199 Nifty to watch. So from 15,199, 20 points in that too. I updated that at 10:55. That 20 points is done in Nifty. Market is too slow and volatile with 1 2 candle. I updated that because in market is too slow in the morning in the first half, and suddenly a big candle is coming or big candle is taking your profits and everything. So in that particular case, avoid. That is actually avoid thing. After that, I updated for a bank nifty level 36 to 30 to 36 done. Now only above this bull will be in action, and this has not happened. After that, I don't think so. 36 to 30 is done. After that, there is no new high in the market, and there, when there is a not new high, that shows me that yes, market will move only down. Double top on chart of Bank Nifty, I updated that. Now 36,250 is a crucial. Below this, we can see 100, 200 points move minimum. I updated that. Fall happened from 15,000. It moved to 15,144, 135. Updated everything in that particular time. When to buy, when to sell. I'm not using the word buy and sell, but yes, I'm updating you what to do or what to not. Here is a chart, and I'm telling you guys now when this happen and this happen, you have 2 points, two trigger points. Buy only above this high and sell only below this low. As market, we are looking that if it start moving up, it should touch this level, our next vibration level, but it doesn't happen, and it is in between of two levels. So in that particular case, book your first target at 30 points in Nifty, and after that just relax. And now you shorted there, and immediately you covered. You shorted at 15,197, and you covering it at 15,204. 7 points loss is there. No worries about that. But this is not telling you to buy, because now buy will come only above this high and sell will come only below this low. And this level is actually the main level, the key level. Okay, so you can see the buy opportunity is not happened an entire day. And when you got a sell here on this candle, I'm not telling you you are entered at 15,194. You entered here on the second candle at 1340. 15,187 is your entry. What is the high of this candle? That is 15,202. Take 15,210 as your stop loss, and you see one side fall. Okay. So I hope this is clear till now. Any question you guys can ask me? Yes, sir. Clear. Okay. Thank you. Now you can see what is the low of this candle, 15,071. Now come to our levels. Our level is 15,051 to 1575. Now Venkatesh ji, just understand this. What are the levels? Just wait for a while. That is 15,051. And this is 15,071. So now this is actually a very good support zone. So when the market is falling between from the upper level to this level, so you can buy there at 15,071. Your stop loss is just below this 15,045, because now the fall will come only once the candle close below this, below 15,051 level, and bounce is there. Similarly, if the market is coming from the downside to upside, then this whole area will act as strong resistance, and your buy, the bulls will in control once it cross 15,071 level. This one, if the market is able to cross 15,071 level and trying to sustain above this, then only bulls will be in power. So here what happened, the market fall down, and now if there is a huge selling come in a market, that will come only below 15,051 level, which is not happened. And you can see it just reversed from this particular level and moved up. Maybe tomorrow we can see again this level. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it will come, make a double bottom, double top, whatever it make. But yes, how to use this level, this is, I think, now clear to you guys. Venkatesh ji, your question is clear. What is how to use the range? In options, you have to select 15,070 to 50. That is not making a big difference. 15,100 you can take, as your strike. That is not making a big difference because my range is not that much huge. That range is due to some reasons. That is not a part of Gann vibration. That is part of mine on theory. That's why I'm giving you this range, because I saw in this range maximum reversals happen. Maximum reversals in my last 3 years. I saw maximum reversals happen in a range, not on that particular level. On the upper level, and where there is a level that shows, yes, this is a very good levels, you can utilize them. But yes, once it came in the part of range, then you can see reversal only in the range. So every day you see only two ranges, not many ranges, only two at two levels you are watching that range. So that range is actually a strongest support and resistance. Clear? Okay, thank you. So now I'm coming to Satya ji question. Bank Nifty. Okay, we'll come to Bank Nifty. So I updated for Bank Nifty. For first 1 hour you use 2 minute candle, and after that you have to come to the 5 minute candle, unless until you are not very much familiar to the chart. Okay, let me come to 2 minute chart. And okay, 10 minutes happened, so I will check which level is that. Chat. Okay, when you open position at 9:35, candle close below our level. Okay, at 9:35, let me come to 9:35. What are our first level? Let me check that also. Okay, here is it. So we opened at 35,770. So 35,770, so 35,721 is our first level. Sir, when it closed below the level, can you show me? I'm not able to get that. Here is the reason where it closed below 35,721. And after that, that is 36,024. 36,024. So, sir, there is no selling because there is no closing below the candle, and that is I am coming on a 2 minute chart, and I updated on live on this particular thing that market is coming to the level, and on this level I updated, and after that there is a easy 200 points move. After 36,024, wait for a while. Let me see. I'm on right levels. Sorry. I'm not a correct levels is not marked. Wait for a while. That was of another day, not of this day. February. Okay, where is that levels? Okay, here. So 35,635 is our level. 35. Can someone please update me the levels, because I have to come to the chart again and again and watching these levels. I don't have remember because every day I change the chart. 35, 635. Okay. Sir, again, this is, I think, even this is not close below that. So wait for a while. Okay. Okay, so 35,768. I guess with this candle you are telling me 35,768. Yeah, this candle close. Now you can see the very next candle closed above. So you have to close your position. You have to close your sell position and wait. Let the market, the next candle close below this level, that is 35,735, which is not happened. And you have to wait for the last swing high, that is 35,928. Once any candle close above this, you will open a buy position in a call. This is the stop loss. So we got that stop loss. No worries about that because that stop loss is not that much huge. But once you entered in this buy trade at 35,960 or even 36,000 call, for example, at 1037, we bought this 36,000 call. So at 1037, so here you entered at 433. From 433, it made a high of 660. So if you lose 20-30 points, no worries about that. Another trade is actually giving you 100 points. I hope the question is clear. Satya sir, kindly update me. I guess I have only 2 to 3 minutes for this meeting right now. Venkatesh, it is clear to you. Satya sir, question is there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So I hope now you guys are able to understand how to trade things and how to use these levels in a effective way. So thank you. So this is what I want to tell you guys how to use this. Still, if you have any query, only for the interested guy, still you guys have any query, you can ping me and I will update you. And in live market, if you have any confusion, don't hesitate to ping me. Just ping me. I am watching chart every time. Kamesh is actually pinging me every time whenever he's going to open any trade or anything he is doing. He's asking me. So whenever, most of time, I am helping him and I'm telling him what to do or what to not. So if you guys ask me, I will definitely help you because most of time I am on a chart and I will definitely help you to trade it or not. Okay. And if you got one stop loss, don't stop trading, because if one stop loss is triggered, that doesn't stop you, because now the second trade which you will get, that will give you a huge profits. So initially you got a buy in a call, you got a good profit, and after that, once the market start falling, if I am coming to bank nifty chart, so this is bank nifty chart. In 3 minutes, let me cover this because I will, after that the session will close. So here you see the high is 36,340 level, something like that. So what are our level at that day? That is 36,237. So let me mark at 36,237. So this is 36,237, and you can see at 1341 you got a very good big volume candle, and the closing is below that. So at that time you will buy 36,200 put. You can go with the 100 also. I am taking 200 because that is 36,180. So I am taking 36,200, and you can see what happened there. So I guess here, somewhere here, we got this entry at 400 rupees, and immediate it went up to 447 or this kind of thing. Let me watch where we got that particular thing. Bank Nifty. Sorry, we have to see the put. So that's why I just made a mistake. 36,200 put. So at 1347, 37, I guess, 37, we got our entry at 463 level. Again, it moved like a rocket to 613 level. You got 100 points immediately. So whenever the reversal is happening, you know what is actually going on. So just use the level in a proper way. You will definitely know how to use. So on live show, I am pinging you guys. You are not actually checking the levels. I updating you on on a channel also. You can check the channel. When I am telling you beware, that means there is a some trade. It is coming to that level. I am telling you guys, you have to just find what to do, and for that I just made this video. I updated everything. I updated for Nifty in fact, and you can see Nifty below 15,190. We can see bears in control. I updated that at 1:33 p.m. and after that you saw a good fall. So thank you. I am just closing this video now as the time is finishing. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.